Okay. Now that I am done attempting to speedrun this game. Because holy crap, that was disastrous probably. Let's see what's new, because I know a lot of stuff is new. So many seeds. Renell brings Scarlet to Galerius, who takes her to destroy Sanctuary Seal, ordering Renell to stay behind and fend off the Liberation Army's assault on Euclid. Liberation succeeds in claiming Euclid, but Scarlet is nowhere to be found, and though freed of Zenoria's magic control, Renell remains unconscious. Elaine then learns Galerius has taken Scarlet to the Sanctuary and moves off. Baltro uses magic to break the Sanctuary Seal and resurrect the slain Galerius, who strikes Elaine down. Heartened to know that Scarlet is safe, Elaine is saved from an early demise by the Ethereal voice claiming to be one of Fever's 6 great sages. Scarlet thanks Elaine for saving her and confesses she is a daughter of Orthodoxy's Pontifex Arant. Elaine now must decide whether to head to Elmheim to carry out his revelation in the Sanctuary, or to Drakenpool in search of his cousin Virginia. Joseph. Now that rode of the Liberation Army and seized the walled city of Euclid, thus considerably raising their profile. After countless days of patient preparation, it was the first major battle since he and Elaine had fled the capital. Marched with the Liberation Army and seized the walled city, thus considerably raising their profile. The city fell. Okay. The city fell. He took to safeguard the local nobles and security of Liberation's foothold. He and the Liberation succeeded in breaking Zenoria's hold on the walled city of Euclid and recovering Scarlet safe and sound. In so doing, he and the Liberation Army grew more popular through the streets of February. After marching with Elaine to rescue Scarlet to reclaim the walled city of Euclid, he was granted watch over captured soldiers and could often be seen making friends with Liberation's prisoners of war. That's cute. After marching with Elaine to rescue Scarlet to reclaim the walled city of Euclid, she became enamored with the gallant knights of the road and started wondering if she could better serve the fight against Zenora. Aww, Chloe's a little envious, I think. After being imprisoned by Galerius within the walled city of Euclid, she was used to perform a strange rite at the Cornea Sanctuary. She was then rescued by Elaine and returned to the ranks of the Liberation Army. Daughter and sole heir of the Pontifex of Pelavian Orthodoxy, a holy man by name of Arant. When she was 8 years old, she was sent to Pelevia under the pretense of training and hasn't returned to Albion since. Renault. Read that already. In the end, Renault had acted under the sway of Zenoria's magic control after falling to battle to Elaine. Being freed by the ring's power, he entered a comatose state from which he has yet to awaken. Though last known to be in a comatose state, Renault disappeared, likely due to a shame he felt for his actions while under Zenoria's magic control. 5. Marched with the Liberation Army and seized the walled city of Euclid, thus considerably raising his profile. Due to his time in the province of Ash and Blue, he was able to offer the city vital support after the battle. Knight of Rose, who works closely with Miriam after Cornea fell. She infiltrated Euclid in search for intel when Renell was caught, eventually rescued by Fran. After meeting Elaine, she agreed to enter his command. Fran, a Knight of the Rose who worked closely with Miriam after Cornea fell. Blessed with a keen eye and loyal Griffin, she took to the skies to rescue Keitra from Zora. After meeting Elaine, she agreed to enter his command. Travis marched with the Liberation Army and seized the walled city of Euclid, thus considerably raising their profile. After the battle, he gave intel to all the local soldiers to make sure they were ready for whatever dangers may come. Arant, Pontifex of Pelavian Orthodoxy, ruler of the Holy Kingdom Albion, he long resisted. Before Zenoria invaded Albion Shore, he sent his daughter Scarlet to the island of Pelevia under the pretense of trading. Well, according to Galerius, Pontifex Arant no longer lives. I kind of wonder if the Pelevia actually has some sort of holy protection that prevented Galerius from actually going to attack it. Because, honestly, I feel like he would have if he had the opportunity. After ordering Renault to kidnap Scarlet, he and Beltrel used there to break the final seal on Ferber's sanctuaries, thus restoring Galerius to his full power. Once again, at full power, Galerius defeated Elaine with a single blow. Having demonstrated his might, he proclaimed the time was nigh to fulfill his duty as Ferber's monarch and left the sanctuary of Beltrel. After Scar was kidnapped by Renault, Beltrel used her to break free the final seal on Ferber's sanctuaries, Though seemingly defeated, Galerius was resurrected in Voltro magic, and Voltro magic both of them back to Grand Korean. Yes, again. Look at this massive gap I still have to open up between the Hamlet and... Yeah, I kind of really jumped ahead, I think. Holy crap. Oops. The largest settlement in the Euclid region of eastern Cornea, Norse was originally built to defend against potential attacks from the neighboring nation of Drakenborn, remains a densely populated even in present day. A Volg village. The village in the Euclid region of eastern Cornea that boasts vast farmlands and abundant annual harvests. Instead, the village owes its prosperity to the immense monetary resources invested by its former lord, Vanillaware. A town in the Euclid region, or Groupont Town, the town in the Euclid region of eastern Cornea, situated on the banks of Serene Lake. It is also known for its abundant foraging sites, rich ore veins, and verdant forests. Ring of the Unicorn. According to the Great Sage in Cornea Sanctuary, the ring bears greater power that it is currently capable of. The key to binding ring lies in the land of Elheim. Sanctuary. Ruins from bygone time thought to have been used as religious sites, though majestic, they lack anything of value, a fact which has long kept them safe from men. Some claim to have seen pillars of light flowing forth from them piercing the sky. Great sages, 6 wise souls said to have once walked Fevriff's land, one of whom saved Elaine after he was struck down by Galerius in Cornea's sanctuary. The sage then explained that in order to defeat Galerius, Elaine must travel to Elheim to unbind his ring. The Winding Wood, a forested region on the border between Cornea and Elmheim, shrouded in thick mist. It said that elven magic makes it impossible for one not of their race to pass through its bowels unguided. There was something I didn't want to, I kind of was debating between putting 1 AP or higher, or an HP threshold, but yeah. Hello, Frank. Hello, not Griffin, Frank. Hello. Hello, Mr. Funk. I love her design. Alright.
Good seeing you, friend. I'll take your order anytime. Enjoy now.
Ah, delicious Vanillaware food!
Can we eat yet? How delightful! Would you care for some? Huh?
'Tis good to relax every now and then.
So I guess you can just keep nomming as much as you have gold. I guess I'll have to do kind of a gold rapport assessment. Rapport per gold assessment later. But for now, let's eat everything, because honestly, it all looks so tasty because Vanillaware knows how to make tasty food.
Enjoy now.
I did wonder if there was an actual limitation to how many meals you can do per rest, but I guess not.
This looks wonderful.
I guess your limitation is the amount of gold you actually have. That was a sound.
Go on, try some. Full of food and full of energy.
I just want to see all the foods.
Enjoy now.
Oh man, that main dish looks awesome.
Ah, the hour is upon us.
Would you care to try some? A toothsome meal.
Don't be a stranger.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
I feel like the most important buy right now is this lapis pendant. And maybe these stats affect ailments as well, just in case I need them for later.
Done and done.
We'll buy this lapis pendant.
Done and done.
That put a big
Be
dent
seeing
into
ya.
my healing, into my funds. Who would benefit from having a second PP? Who's Wolf the leader of? Oh, because I think I put him down for range assist, that's why. Yeah, I think I put him down for range assist, that's why. Is there a way I can sort by... Yeah, okay, sort by not equipped. Do any good. Okay, that had to be the top of the menu, that's why, okay. Yeah, that's how I would do it too. In fact, I might put that lower. There's something I want to try. One, but I assume it's a permanent buff that can only be applied up to 5 times to a single person. I think I'll reload for now. When I get up to 6, I'll test it just to see. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to a bunch of people. I'm of mind to do a spot of map making, but far too many years for that kind of travel. Perhaps you'd like let me copy off yours instead. I'll happily pay you for the privilege, of course, though my price will depend on how complete it is. Why don't you aim for 10% of the map to start? You really did it. Just give me a few to copy this over. Free mining pass and a free meal ticket. Nice. Honestly, I thought I'd spend my twilight years traveling the world and making maps, but Zenora put an end to that. Why don't you come back once you've filled in 25%? It gives me map completion on the screen, right? Oh, does it actually keep track of when I make my conquest too? I feel like that's important, actually. If it keeps track of in what order I do my conquest in, I feel like that's actually going to be important. For something. What the hell's up here? Well, that's a place to go for someone's report conversation. Okay. The wall to north here used to safeguard city against both Drakenhold and Bastorius, but with everything under Zenorian control now, it serves no purpose. You can walk straight through it. This area used to be disputed territory between us and Drakenhold, but that was a long time ago, years before Zenoria came along. Nowadays, all the battering rams catapults are gathering dust, and very few termites dropping dew. 2 men from the Liberation saved our lives when there were bandits chasing us through the city. Sir Clive is one that rescued me. He's so strong and determined, yet with such a steely depth to his eyes. It was the gallant Sir Holdrick who helped me out. He's got a heavy presence, but somehow understudied too. Lord Renault was a fine knight. Once a shame, such can only be said in the past tense. Was it defeat at Zenoria's hand that caused his heart to sour? I can only wonder. Lord Renault was a man changed after he capitulated to the Fowls of Orleans. He joined their side without so much as a second thought, lending them both materials and manpower alike. It wasn't his choice to. Tis wonderful to see you, Prince Lane. Have you found an occasion to employ Radiant Knight in battle? Yes, I have! Combatants in my class are capable of completely negating magic attacks. Tis an art we cultivated through diligent practice. Witness its glory. That's quite new to me. It's close. She almost friends you can do to it. Friend does do a heavy amount of damage to it. This is still my best one. Probably because he does have the control roll-out attack now. wonder if putting Fran in might be actually good. Let's see. Ah, 248! Excellent! Prepare for destruction! Prepare for Fran destruction. Yeah, I forgot I gave him the extra EP. So Alden is actually quite the DPS now. Cavalry class, we find ourselves susceptible to flying enemies. Take careful note of enemies' formation if you plan to deploy us in future battles. Okay. Time to fix it again. No cat. Seeing a note like that helped me realize that there are no guarantees in life. I only hope I grow strong enough to protect my home no matter what may come. We owe our stability to deliberation and their generosity. You may not realize, but there lends us no small number of soldiers. You can find an awful lot of mercenaries in big cities like this one. Though not too many are keen on fighting an uphill battle. Liberation's got a long road ahead of it. After his defeat, Lord Renault simply disappears. Strange, isn't it? Lord Renault was a horrible tyrant who worked us to the bone deeper and deeper, but now we're finally free. You're with the Liberation, right? Mind you pass a message to the red-haired fella you got with you? He saved my sister when she fell in the canal. Dove right in full armor, no less. Holy crap, Lex. Now all she talks about is the Crimson Knight that saved her life. He's her hero. Honor symbolizes your success as a commander. The more you get, the greater the army can lead. Though speaking for myself, I never know if I should use them to get more units or add slots to the ones I already have. Yes, hello, Morgan. Pardon the intrusion, my prince, but would you permit me to visit this cemetery? Due to her advanced age, our head cleric, Mother Leila, asked me to offer prayers to fallen spirits in her stead. You have my deepest thanks, Elaine. The souls of the departed should rest easier now. Sanctuary's quiet, absent even the slightest hint of activity. I suppose I'll have to make for Elheim first, just as the great sage said. Let's just pass through. This is Lichbelf Garrison, Your Highness. We've long awaited your arrival. As for Atlanta North, it lies under Zenorian control. This includes Fort Longrenade, I'm sorry to say. And a garrison north of that seems to be a supply depot of sorts. It's heavily guarded, as you might have imagined. What more, the enemy commander is a disciplined Cornean noble by the name of Melisandre. I hear she's not a warrior to be trifled with, despite her relative youth. Another thing, the road leading to the nearby ruins is under strict Zenorian surveillance as well. I can only assume there's something that they're worth defending, though it boggles the mind to picture what. In any case, I've no doubt you'll deliver us triumphant victory, Your Highness. We await your orders. Is this like a level 10 or 11? 11, okay. I'm definitely not touching this one. We can start that conversation, okay. What a massive fort. Indeed. Prince Laze belongs to our neighbors to the east, a storied nation of Draken. Our past relationship with them have not been positive, though. Odea and Cornelia have spent much time locked in fierce war. I understand this fortress was the site of many harsh battles for our forerunners. And now it serves to protect Zenoria and her foul interests. Something tells me we won't be getting through from over here. AKA, come back later. ask you something, Lex. Why do you only sneak food out when I'm on cooking duty? Isn't it obvious? It's cause you're the best chef we've got. And we never have enough for seconds, so this is my one shot at getting a few extra bites in. Well, maybe you would have enough if someone wasn't stealing rations before we even sat at the table. Oh, never thought about it like that. Still, I can't blame you for being hungry. You work harder than just about anyone in the army. And well, I'm glad you think I'm a good cook. Hold on, is that blushing I see? I really do mean it though. I don't know what we'd do without you. You didn't let me finish. What I was going to say is all the flattery in the world doesn't excuse that. Listen, I'm sorry, alright? How about this? I'll set the table before dinner from now on, and I'll help you clean up after too. And in return, you look the other way while I sneak a couple of early bites. Lex, this is not how it works. Fine, but the second you forget to help, the deal is over. Works for me. So good. That's far more than a couple bites. Sorry. Oh, you get honors for them too? Wow. Garrison to North seems to be supply depot sorts. Heavily guarded, as you might imagine. What's more, the enemy's commanders... Run. Lady Missandre is commander of these parts. She takes a lot of prisoners, but never carries out the death sentences. Doesn't it cost more to feed and guard them all the time? Wait, who are you? Get out of here! There's a great many soldiers stationed at the garrison. Perhaps I should bolt the gate before they see me. Best not to tamper without good reason. So does that mean I can kind of lock them out of the fight? If I do this fight? This here is Inori's garrison. Will not let unknown parties enter. You know, I probably could kill you with the right setup. Kind of don't want to be engaging more than I need to. Black diamond. Realize how big this map actually this map I actually cleared up actually is just by walking around it. It's actually kind of crazy how big it is. Strange, these rocks here are lined up in a perfect circle.
Thank you kindly, your highness. We'd still be living off water and old bread if you hadn't come along and helped us out.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Axe that thing's freeze.
Done and done. Be seeing ya.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and
Scented
it's
sword.
yours. I would be honored to accept.
Whole culinary is after newly, you know. I just pray find one as kind as you, if you don't mind me saying, your highness. This town shall know peace neath my watchful eye. Life is cruel and miserable beast, no matter which lord rules over us. My grandma says she saw Queen Elenia once. Apparently she was the most beautiful queen that's ever lived. We may have had ourselves the odd skirmish with Drakenhold here and there, but all in all, life was much easier when Queen Elenia was still around. Units comprised solely of cavalry soldiers boast tremendous mobility compared to their infantry members. Not to mention they make for a gallant sight indeed. Oh, just the thought of a man on a horse. The last battle I fought was a right mess, I'll tell you what. Got stuck in the woods so I couldn't see much. Then we got ambushed and had to run for our lives. I guess you have to come back from the left, from the right over there. Gotta say, I didn't think people this damn nice were really out there. Huh? Who is that you speak of? Haha, I'm talking about you, boss! I mean, who's ever heard of a guy asking an enemy soldier to join up with them? Could have sworn you had the sense knocked flat out of you. But maybe that kind of mercy is what being a king is all about. Enough of this, I beg you. I stand before you a prince, Alvin, and only then through the constant aid of my entire army. Good to see you staying humble about it. But you really are different, boss. The rest of the world treats the mercs no better than dirt, just paying us our gold and sending us to die. With you, though, we get given the same kind of respect that any knight would. I hadn't realized that was so unusual, yet my reason for hiring you was simply because I felt you deserved my trust, not for any sense of moral superiority. Sure it was. As you said before, 'tis only coin which motivates your support of the Liberation's cause. So I swear to you now you shall have all your coin and much more when his corny is returned to his proper rulers. Oh, good. Looking forward to it. Oh, is he blushing? Is he being bashful? Coming through here. Yeah, there we go. Divine Shard. Oh yeah, I can fix this bridge now. Poor old bridge, it won't be easy to get it back into shape. I think it'll take 30 pieces of quartzite if you want to really make it happen. Holy crap. Do I have 30 pieces of quartzite? No point trying to work with all those 30 pieces of quartzite. Come back when you have the stuff we need, okay? There's that level 38 fight. Oh no, I think that's the fight where it's like you're not even allowed in. Our days of suffering have finally come to an end thanks to all of your generous aid. It's been quite some time since I've had such hope for the future.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Be seeing.
Here to shop? Come back soon. Can do.
No, Castle Grand Canyon over in the capital. It's humongous. Nearly fainted the first time I saw it. I hope I can get to go back again soon. The possessions Lord Renault stole from us may be gone forever, yes, but we can still rebuild. I have great faith in that. Anyone tries to start trouble, they'll have to answer to me and my hammer. It doesn't matter if you got kindest lord or worst tyrant. Nothing ever changes in a tiny town like this. You wait. Me and my sword are going to make a name for ourselves. Now finally get out of this miserable place. I wish my old fool of a son would trade that sword for a spade. He should work the field, settle down for a nice girl. He keeps going on about making a name for himself, but he can barely even hold a damn thing. People used to adore Lord Renault. He was kind, knight, bearing both wisdom and bravery in equal measures, but now we'll only ever remember him as a cruel oppressor. What can I possibly do with all this? Couldn't ask Keitra again, not after last time. Something matter, friend. And what's that bag you have there? Is this how I learn you're abandoning our order? No, I would never. It's for my parents, actually, an assortment of my favorite pickled vegetables. I'm thankful for the gift, of course, but I'll never be able to eat it all on my own. They also sent me an array of formal wear, which has about as much use in battle as a hibernating griffin. Granted, we do have occasional feasts every now and then, but knowing the company we keep wearing anything too fancy would just make me stick out. Might you be able to send it all back? I thought about that, but I've just been passing through things off on Kitra's family instead. After, I'd rather not hurt my parents' feeling if I can avoid it. That does sound quite the puzzle, though I admit I'm somewhat jealous to hear of it. The only missives I've ever received from my father demand I honor a family name on the field of battle, and nothing else. Oh, poor Muriel. Though I suppose I should be pleased to hear anything at all from him. The man is taciturn, to say the least. Even so, I'm sure he worries about you in his own unique way. And I bet no fate of bravery could ever make him happier than seeing you get home safe. I pray you're correct. Thunk. I said, "Arrgh, we'll get you for this girl, just you wait." Kitra, what's going on here? What's going on is these mercs were making fun of me, so I taught them a little manners. Is that really all it took? You can't resort to violence over every bad word said about you. Think how you'll make us look, or yourself for that matter. You're the daughter of a lord, remember? You at least should start speaking like one, if nothing else. Sorry, not happening. The only lord our land's got now is Honoria. My mom and dad are gone. So I'm not a noble friend, and neither are you, not anymore. We will be. Once His Highness takes the throne, everything will go back to the way it used to be. That's what they say, yeah, but me, I'm not holding my breath. Do you not believe in him, Kitra? It doesn't matter what I believe. Besides, you're 5 times the proper lady I'll ever be. That's how it is, and that's how it's always going to be. You can't mean that. I don't really. Oh, and I know the prince isn't the bad guy. So, sorry, I'll watch what I say from now on, I promise. Anyway, I should get going. Places to be, you know? I wonder if it's that promise you can really keep. This fort belongs to Rock Rats members only. Ah, yes, the level 38 fight. Yeah. I really want to get murdered that badly.
What a mess. No money for a hired sword, either.
Excuse us, ma'am. Is something the matter?
Oh, whatever might...
She seems not to have hurt me.
How can I fight the soldiers of the damned?
Let me talk to her. Hello?
Alex.
When did you... How did you... Who are you people?
We're with the
thighs.
Liberation Army.
Ah, the ones who defy Zenoira's rule.
Our apologies for startling you.
Nonsense. I share the blame for not minding my surroundings.
May we ask what you're doing here exactly?
I was researching this magic sigil, but I've encountered a roadblock, one I have no possible means of resolving alone.
What kind of roadblock are we talking?
When I awakened the sigil, it breathed life into spectral beings, warriors lost to time, who attacked me with reckless abandon.
Hey, warn a guy before you start telling ghost stories.
Yet you appear to be unharmed.
How about that?
Well, I wasn't finished with my story, now was I? As the phantoms creeped ever closer, I was certain my time was finally up. I closed my eyes and waited for the end, but it never came. There wasn't so much as a scratch on my beautiful skin.
Odd.
After repeated attempts met the same conclusion, I've reached a hypothesis. These ghosts, as you call them, are nothing more than illusions birthed of an ancient sorcery. And the grounds we stand upon were used in days of yore to cultivate strength against the antagonistic apparitions.
Yeah, that's a lot you just dropped on us. What I'm not getting is, how's any of that a problem? If they can't lay a finger on you, it should be easy enough to keep doing your thing, right?
That depends on the thing. I want to know what happens when all of the Sigil's guardians are defeated. Oh, but I'm just one woman, and hardly capable of such a feat alone.
Hence the worry.
Yes, I've made it my goal of late to study the effects of combating the illusions. And should you be willing to help with my research, I'd be more than glad to join this liberation of yours.
I understand. We'll do whatever we can to assist.
I was hoping you'd say that. Lady's got me all curious now.
You mean it? Oh, that's wonderful!
Now then, allow me to activate the sigil's power. Shaman. Shaman specialize in skills which weaken their foes, position them in the back row to have them weaken foes with relative safety. Guess.
by Sylvan, right? I guess I should unlock another slot for now. And Joseph. Oh, she comes at level 9. Nice. Does that mean she comes based on the average level of my group? Because I feel like this is not a level 9. Allow me to activate the Sigil's power. Sigil's trial. Beginner 1. Challenge auxiliary stages to battle phantom soldiers lingering within. You can do this as many times as you like, earning EXP along the way. Ah, I have now found the EXP grind zones. As I mentioned before, you'll bear no injury should you fall to phantom soldiers within. But keep in mind, you'll earn no experience if you decide to leave the battle partway through. Okay. Level 6. I have now found the grind zones. You're dead. Yes, another grave. This carving is likely one of the 4 mentioned in that journal we found. In that case, we should do as it says and examine the carvings in the correct order. Fortunately, this one doesn't appear to be responding. Unicorn. The journal notes that this as the 4th location. Notes this as the 4th location in the sequence. It would seem we've made a mistake somewhere. Come, Elaine, let's begin the process anew. I discovered at least one other griffin carving somewhere. Hippocampus carving.
third. This thing actually say? Some crazy stats. That's crazy when even it's an upgrade for Joseph. Appreciate the assistance. More items will be available when you next shop. I definitely want to save them for this next. You got 2 of them! Oh, I definitely want to save them for this next. You have a shop here too? Or just a different shop? I guess you just set up in multiple places. Do you remember this place, Elaine? How could I not? Lex and I used to waste hours in these woods fashioning fallen branches into makeshift swords. And eating nuts from trees until your stomachs hurt, don't forget. Yes, it's a rather embarrassing memory. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing out here? I could ask you the same thing, Lex. Oh, you know, just figuring out I'd see how the island's been doing since we left. That old altar's the same as always, by the way. You used to get so mad at us for playing black there, Scarlet. That was actually more of a you problem, Lex, and only because you kept trying to climb on a statue. Guess so, yeah. Well, I better get going. Stomach's been killing me for some reason. Still a slave to his habits, I see. Please tell me you haven't been eating any nuts at least. No, of course not. That was not a very convincing of course not, Elaine. I assume there's maybe a boat over here you have to take. Fort's favors, you can hire mercenaries in exchange for honors. Try and make a habit of seeing who's available at that note. I'm going to start my next grid, since I now have another unit. They're 15 a slot now, so I guess they kind of increase in price the more you unlock. God, it's going to be expensive as heck once I get to 4 slot parties. I may stop upgrading or unlocking slots for now and just focus on capacity once I get to rank C. Flex -1 PP, initiative -10 on a row of enemies. Oh wow, that's actually probably really useful to use on thieves. Curse activates before using attack. Inflicts -20% on a single enemy. Next attack inflicts critical seal. Nice. Joseph, that's an interesting combination. You know what, I might as well set this up now. This man's the backup plan. Some skill roll to be able to hit your mark from such a great distance. As I would hope for a lifelong hunter, yes. By the way, my prince, would you rather have fowl or boar for dinner? I can't say I have a preference, really. Just pick one, please. Why can't you decide? Ugh. Lex asked me to gather provisions for him, but I find myself struck with an annoying case of decision paralysis. In that case, suggest we provide him with the turkey you just shot. An excellent choice, thank you, prince. Hey, you got that meat I asked for? Indeed I do, a wild turkey from the local forest. Huh, not sure I've ever cooked one of those. You think I'm better off roasting it or tossing it in the stew? Oh god, is he gonna... You mind if I take it till morning to think it over? Morning, I'm supposed to be making dinner tonight. Rolf, I see you just like being commanded, I see. Day, Lady Yana. Same to you, my little Holdrick. But tell me, is there a reason you seem so flustered? Well, just merely... Go on. If you got something to say, then come out and say it. In truth, your choice of clothing is rather revealing, is it not? Is that what all the fuss is all about? I much prefer mobility it provides, especially compared to the bulky suit of armor like yours. Besides, you can always just look away if you don't like it. As for me, I plan to enjoy my newfound youth however I please, and wearing these clothes is but one part of that. After all, they wouldn't quite suit a wizened old sorceress now, would they? I suppose not. In that case, I shall strive to respect your choice entirely, Lady Yana. Really, we should all be able to wear exactly what we want. That includes you, my little Holdrick. Have you ever considered taking off all that stuffy metal for a moment? I could do no such thing. The day I remove my armor is the day I feel my duty as a shield of the liberation. Holdrick, I love you. Somehow I knew you'd say that. God. Yeah, those two are definitely made for each other. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Where to? Level 5, level 6, level 6, level 5, level 38, 6, 7, 7, 6. Alright, I'm going to start with the cap. I'm going to start with the cap of the city. And murder them all. The walled city of Barbatimo was once laid to ruin by a wasteful accession of the previous lord. With this death, rule of the city passed on to Mordin and his army, who the liberation now stand against. Battle for Barbatimo. Oh, looks like you weren't kidding about those rebel pups. Right when I'm in the middle of fixing the gate, too. Not much we can do about it now. Go out, get out there and deal with them. Take care, Your Highness. The main gate appears to be guarded by heavily armored combatants. Warriors such as them are not impervious to physical attacks. Then we have to answer a fighting force composed of our finest magic warriors. That should be more than enough to get us past their defenses, though we'll find ourselves in quite the predicament if our magic wielders fall in battle. You can exit battle at time by selecting Return to Overlord from stage ready. All progress to the stage will be lost. No harm giving it a shot, I'd say. Indeed, remember, we withdraw the moment we met with undue danger. Well, it's a good thing I got magic users.
I ride for Cornea.
Station a unit behind Mantlets. Mantlets will increase the unit's defense. Mantlets will be destroyed after 3 uses in battle.
I'm ever in your service.
By the grace of the Holy Unicorn, did you need me? Departing.
Guess we'll deploy Elaine's unit too.
They will be out.
Scarlet needs.
We march.
Scarlet needs experience.
The path is set.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
I'm prepared for anything.
Prepare yourselves.
We must claim victory.
Hell yeah! Hell! Not even worried.
I should probably change that below 50%, since I think it says it's a 50% heal.
Better get moving.
I'm just glad it's over. Did you need me? Is that all? I refuse to yield.
You face me.
We must claim victory.
I shall never fail.
Your villainy ends here.
2 damage for a group that's not really designed to handle this
I
kind of
refuse to yield.
Prepare yourselves.
We must claim.
I shall.
I refuse to yield.
Stand before me.
You face me.
We must claim victory.
Just watch.
Thanks.
The hell?
A temporary fix.
Now!
I'm done with you.
Be safe. Quite the relief.
Prepare yourselves.
I refuse.
Come then.
Easy now.
How embarrassing. A fine job. A fine bout. Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
You can just walk in and immediately annihilate them. It's like, don't even try, just annihilate them.
Onward.
What shall I do? I'm ever in your service. I depart. Consider it ours.
We must claim victory. I'll pray for your soul. Guide me, O Father. I advance.
Made it inside already, have they? You there, stop guarding those worthless gates and get in here. Hold a moment, Your Highness. Is there something wrong, Wondrick? It's not like you to sound so troubled. I merely wish to draw your attention to the hammer her commander so brazenly swings. 'Tis unfortunately a natural flaw to an armored soldier like myself. Warriors such as the enemy commander Morden bear skills which can prove highly effective against armored classes, including hoplites. In that case, I imagine you'll want to stay as far away from him as possible. Indeed, my prince, it isn't often that I so directly confront my weakness, but it would be for the best. Yes, me skipping all the tutorial stages just to go straight to basically I guess you would say the big fight of Chapter 1.
Come then.
Murder.
May the Father smile upon me.
Victory grows ever closer.
Our success is inevitable. I hope you find peace. I refuse to yield. I'm struggling to stand. I'm prepared for anything.
The time is at hand. To me. Good.
I fear for my life.
You face me. A fine bout.
No,
Come then.
Defend.
Well fought. There is time yet to claim victory. We march. The time is at hand. Stronger than ever.
With this strength,
We march. The path is set. You face me.
Lively pack of brats, aren't you?
We march on. My legs grow heavy. The time is at hand.
did you need me? Departing. We must claim victory.
Hell yeah!
I'll take that.
I assume he's a missing one. Or no, he's single targets is not at 100%.
Hell!
I believe in you.
Get up!
I'm here to help. Are you hurt?
Impressed?
Guide me, O Father. Is that all? I refuse to yield.
Coming for you. Didn't see this coming.
And I still have time to use.
Quite the relief.
Getting stronger by the day.
I'll pray for your soul.
Physical attack 2, physical attack plus 10%, critical rate plus 10%. Nice.
All roads are barred, Morden. You have no chance of escape.
Seems my flagons run dry then. Don't worry, I won't go weeping or begging you to live. I've not the stomach for it. You have me. Now, do with me as you please.
Wait, good night, I beg you! Sir Morden isn't the blackguard you think he is. After the city was reduced to rubble, he was the one to rebuild it. And he's taken only the finest care of us in the time since.
That's more than enough, lass. Though, I won't deny, I enjoyed my years here.
Now that you make mention of it, the heart of town does appear to be quite well taken care of.
Another time, another life. And I'd have lived out my days as a humble stonemason. Can't say I did much here, besides a few trifling repairs, though.
Please, my lords, see it in your heart to forgive Sir Morden his transgressions.
I've no cause to cut down one who labored so valiantly for the sake of these people.
My ears playing tricks on me?
They are not. All I ask is that you continue to hold that dedication tight to your breast.
I can manage that. Now, the way I hear it, you Liberation folk are out to lay a new road for Cornea and her citizens. That's an ambition I'm burning to throw my weight behind, assuming you'll have me.
It's hammer
We
time.
welcome any with the strength to take arms. But just to confirm, are you certain?
More certain than my daily pitcher of mead. I'll make myself useful. You have my word.
And you have my trust. When next you drink, let it be to new alliances.
Well, the other girl I got could also rebuild bridges already. Yeah, that's true. He probably is. I'll rebuild town, repair bridges, you name it. Anything you need and it's yours. There you go. Or I can rebuild broken bridges, taking a closer look at you. Morden, join the Liberation Army. There's only one place to put him right now, so... The Shaman. This is like Team Old Coots right now. I gotta do is put Yana on this team, and this would literally be Team Old Coots. But yes, this game does have a lot of charm to it.
Welcome, welcome. Bye now.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Oh. Okay. This place also has lapis pendant too. Has 2 lapis pendants. Wow, I should have come here a lot sooner. Holy crap. I see this is the town I was supposed to get very early on just for upgrades out the ass. Or do our shops share similar stock and stuff?
Done and done.
75 is still 75.
Be seeing ya.
City Chairman's finally open again, and we couldn't be happier. Thanks! This would never be possible without your help.
Good seeing you, friend.
Honey apple tart tatine. Wow, that's a lot of rapport for two. Morden and Kitra have 3 conversations. I guess they're bonding over hammers.
Enjoy now.
It's so gooey looking.
Let us sup, for the days ahead shall be harsh and cold.
How delightful! Would you care for some? A truly exceptional banquet.
Wow, they already got the report. Yeah, I guess this is a real fast way to get people rapport up. Did you just get murdered? I kind of feel like I want to temporarily use this to kind of gain rapport with Joseph and everyone else. Because I'm not using him, so he's not gaining it naturally.
Enjoy now.
Velvety omelet and rice stew. It's like omu rice, kinda.
Shall we?
Delightful.
Would you care to try some? Wonderful. Truly.
Don't be a stranger.
I hope Sir Morden is fitting in amongst your ranks. He's quite the presence. Oh, just a second. Oh, there's more than one tier. City's looking better than ever, and it's all thanks to you. More timber. Can't even station a guard. Only got 3 honey apples left, so I want to buy it for 600 gold. Suit yourself. I'll be here to change. If you change your mind, you might as well. Appreciate the business. Everyone in town can't stop talking about you. With the kind of renowned stories of your exploit will spread far and wide across Febrith. We practically no trace speak of. Rebuilding town that got hit by the war has been tough, to say the least. If you went and delivered some supplies, though, things might just start looking up for the fine people of Febrith. The great Emperor Glarus holds little interest in ensuring peace in the lands under his rule. Instead, he permits his fellow subjects to do as they please, a stratagem which most often begs and ends in cruelty. Begins and ends in cruelty. Heard that there's an ancient equipment out there that can increase your base AP or PP. I'm sure it would be nice having more turns in battle. But gear that powerful is sure to fetch a hefty price, more than I can afford, I'm certain. Me and my pals had a feast at the tavern last night. I drank like a damn fish in the desert. Good thing is, eating with your buddies makes you strike up conversation with people you don't talk too much. My advice, you want to be a real proper leader, you treat your soldiers to a feast at the tavern. Wait, I'd recognize that overstuff. Look anywhere, you already ate at tavern, didn't you? Guess that's why you're the boss. Feast in the tavern costs a spot of coin, sure, but it's gold well spent if it means people getting along better. 3 meal tickets. Mock battle, sure, huh? Sure thing. Warriors like me can hit hoplites good with a single powerful hammer blow. See for yourself if you don't believe me. Oh, they're all level 7, jeez. Liberation are set out to defeat Jude and free Port Paradis from Zamorian. The battle for Paradis. Again, those annoying worms gnaw at the fabric of our land. No matter, the knight-errant Laurent shall show you exterminated down to the very last. It's not a name familiar with. Who is he? I couldn't say, my prince, yet if nothing else, it would appear he wishes to fight at our side. Liberation Command Post is captured. Capture the enemy command post. This is a very small map. Holy crap. Great Knight excels at offensive and defense in equal measures. Effective versus infantry-based fools such as House Carlos. Ineffective versus full of anti-cavalry skills.
I shall see it done.
Ah, I like his voice. Viking. Sniper. I assume these are actually promoted base units that this entire squad is composed of.
Be ours.
This one back.
I ride for Cornea.
Well, I guess you're taking that team.
By the grace of the Holy Unicorn.
We march. Onward.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
Did you need me? Departing.
Until my dying breath. I advance.
We're under attack.
You stole from me.
I have reached my destination.
What shall I do?
Motherfucker, you're just running the fuck off. I don't approve of your shit.
Stand before me.
Easy now. Light.
Oh, that's right.
Seems we've done it. I'm ever in your
God, I
service.
have her with 3 PP.
I
already.
depart.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
Guide me, O Father. Is that all?
To me.
I shall never fail. Stand before me! Victory! I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. What shall I do?
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I'll prove my worth. I depart. I shall never fail.
We march. Onward.
They ready an attack.
The time is at hand. To me.
I'm here, Your Highness.
I'm prepared for anything. I advance.
I shall see it done.
You know,
In service of the royal, what would you
I'm
ask?
tired of your shit.
Very well.
I'm deploying Joseph just to murder you.
Your body grows heavy.
And no evasions for you, bitches.
I fight in me yet for the liberation.
Don't
Awaiting
take my
your
damn
command. As you wish.
Guide me, O Father. Departing.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah! Onward.
Stand before me! I require a respite. What shall I do?
It's under our stewardship now.
I depart for now.
You face me.
I'll freeze you.
Good.
Did you need me? I advance.
We march.
My thanks.
The time is at hand.
Our success is inevitable.
Hell yeah!
I'll do that.
I'm just glad it's over. I move forward in the light of the divine.
A little bit of tricorn pride for you.
I hope you find peace.
Just what manner of man is this Laurent? I love reading scripture. So, you're the rebels I've been hearing about. You have my thanks for liberating this fort. Mercenaries have begun to gather here in search of work, as just you see who's up for hire. Thanks again for liberating this fort. Any luck, mercs like me won't have any trouble finding more work. Looks like your army's getting bigger by the day. Got plenty of hopefuls here at the fort, too. Take a look when you got a sec. Knights such as I are capable of laying enemies low with relative ease. Every time we dispatch a foe with assaulting lance, we gain AP. Hence, defeating enemies allows us to press the attack even further. See for yourself, you don't believe me.
By the by, the attacks dealt by cavalry class go strong against infantry classes. Be sure to deploy us if you find yourself facing an infantry class. I've been waiting for you, Prince Elaine. Let me give you a little rundown on the situation here in Voinicola. Voinicola Harbor to the south here is currently under Zenorian control. They use this place as a hub for all their maritime operations, keep it under extremely heavy guard. And well, that's about all I've got. Wish I had more to tell you, but that's the best we've been able to manage. Fine work, given the circumstances. You can leave the rest here to us. So long as we lack a clear idea of enemy's number, it's safe to assume this town here is in peril as well. Our first course of action should be to ascertain how matters stand. I can go in that case. Yes, I suppose the rest of us would stand up very well, but be mindful of your surroundings, Chloe.
Strange. I would think there'd be a market here. We've got so many mouths to feed these days, keeping our rations stocked has been almost impossible. I hope there's at least someone who'll sell me some food.
A shame. I thought you dreamt of becoming a gallant knight, just like your mother before you.
Enough. You and I both know they'd never take a half-elf.
No one chooses their birth, Ridiel. Your blood may not be pure, but you can't let that stop you from achieving greatness.
What's going on over there?
If you ask me, the only thing knighthood brought my mother was an early death by Zenoiran steel. Now please, never speak of this again.
Sorry to interrupt, but could I ask you something?
You're not from around here.
Well, no. I'm on a sightseeing tour of Fevrith, traveling to new lands with every passing day.
In a full suit of armor. Right.
The world's a dangerous place lately. Anyway, is there a market near here? I'm running low on rations for the road.
Just keep walking. You can't miss it.
Thank you, ma'am.
My son says she's the one selling us out to Zenora, the Alpana. One day, his friends were grumbling in a tavern. The next, they were tossed in a jail cell for sedition.
Now, you can't go trusting every barb thrown at her just because she was sired by a human.
I guess I have. I guess I have entered into Elheim with that gate.
She clearly wasn't who she said she was, so I took it upon myself to follow her. And sure enough, she had a whole battalion backing her up.
The rebel army, no doubt. The emblem you described matches theirs to the last detail.
Quite a valuable bit of info, if you ask me. More valuable than the crumbs you've offered.
Greedy little half-blood. You've already got your pay. I swear, you'd sell your pride if you thought it'd fetch you a few coins.
Some way to thank me. If that's how he feels, maybe I will. Those rebels would probably pay me plenty for a little intel on their enemy.
And that's everything the town. That's everything a town should make for a fine base of operations during the march on Voinekola. Thank you, Chloe. Let's prepare to depart at once. Level 16. Holy shit. Oh. They're level 16 after all. That's pain on my side. I definitely do not need to be here right now. I like how the only team that can actually stop this fucking tide is the team that actually has the fucking tank. Okay, nice, that counts as a loss for me, okay. Apparently Zenoir is willing to pay good coin for any info on so-called dissidents. This fosters a fair bit of suspicion among the residents here, as you might expect. Well, I'm out. I don't feel like getting murdered for 303 HP. I don't want to stay too late tonight, so I think I will stop there.
So I think I will get my next renown rank on my next battle, I think. So thank you for watching.